All right. Football Friday. 3257. Hutch is here with your weather. It's a Football Friday, and I have the details you need to know as we head into the weekend. We're going to get rid of the heat and the heavy rain, but some showers are in the forecast. Details right now. A quick update from my friends at Robert Gibbons Sons. Hey, if you have a cool spot in your home or office, the ductless mini split system just might do the job for you, and you can get up to $2,000 off in a tax rebate. These are Bryant Heating and Cooling Systems, whatever it takes. The best in the business installing it too, from Robert Gibbons Sons, serving our area for over 110 years. Give them a call today. Please let them know Hutch sent you. Let's take a look at that radar, shall we? Here's what's going on in our neck of the woods. A couple of thunder showers forming from north central parts of Minnesota right into Lakes country there. This is hit and miss type of stuff now that the cool front is past us, but we're still a little on the warm side here in the Southern Valley. Check out what's going on in the UP of Michigan, all the way down into northern Wisconsin. Some gusty thunderstorms there. Omaha, Nebraska seeing some. And hey, I started out with Hut. How about that football game tonight? Those Minnesota football Vikings are taking on the Titans from Tennessee. Where? Tennessee. Let's go take a look on the radar. Okay, Tennessee's right here. It's that long, skinny sucker right there. Now, where are they playing? Well, in Nashville, of course. So let's get on down and take a look here. We do have, well, the Nashville area seeing most of the thunderstorm activity off to the east. So we're talking Rockwood and Knoxville, Tennessee. That's where everything is. So Nashville looking pretty good right now as far as the conditions for football goes in this final. Is it the final preseason finale? Final? That's what final means, Hutch Johnson. Yes. Let's take a look at our thunderstorms that are trying to develop here. We're talking from Bemidji and Red Lakes area down into the Monoman area and White Earth. So we do have a couple of rumbles of thunder, locally heavy rain. Most of us will stay dry. This extends all the way up towards the Rainy Lake area, International Falls, and the Baudette area. So along that Rainy River there, a chance for a passing shower, maybe a rumble of thunder. There will be more of this as we go through. Your temperatures right now, before we get started with the forecast, well, I got to tell you, it's not 90, but it is 82 degrees in the FM area. So still on the warm side here, and that's on the boundary where we're seeing enough energy for a couple of thunder showers. Look at Brandon, Manitoba. 68 is great. 66 in Minot. 63 up there in Estevan. And 75 in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul as we head into the evening hour. So that's what's going on now. Let's take a look at this forecast real quick, but I'm going to start with the 7 days so you get an idea of what's going on. And then you can be on about your business if that's what you wish to do. All right. Check it out. We do have temperatures in the 60s through Monday, and morning temperatures that will fall precipitously from the 50s. And for some, a few select areas will dip down to 39 degrees on your Monday morning. And I do think Fargo has a legit shot at that. So it's harvest weather special, although there'll be passing sprinkles in the forecast. As I say here, a few spits, mainly in Minnesota, but I'll show you exactly where here in the hour-by-hour forecast in a minute. We start climbing slowly out of this thermal cellar, if you will, and back to some more summertime and summer-like weather as we get ready to close the books on the month of August. All right, now let's go hour by hour style real quickly with your forecast and show you what's going on. And I am going to give you that local forecast update here with our area in the highlights, and let's talk about it. So first, we'll start out with a look at this, and I'm going to move this over just a pinch here so we can see most of our area. Okay, there we are. Now, let's go ahead and set this puppy into motion here. Now, as we go through the weekend, these isobars show pretty breezy conditions where they're closer together. The wind will be stronger, and I'll have to I'll let you know here what the times are on the timestamps here since it's not lining up. There we go. Okay, now as we take a look at your evening forecast, go ahead and slide this down just a little bit. It'll be windiest up north. The isobars farther apart in southern Minnesota, so not a big deal with wind passing sprinkles as we go through your evening forecast. Now, as we go through the overnight hours, the setting sun, the showers dissipate, and then after that, in the afternoon hours tomorrow, well, we'll have breezy northwest conditions. Those winds gusting upwards of 20 to 25 miles per hour, strongest in the valley, strongest in western Minnesota, a little weaker out in parts of western North North Dakota. Now, look at the showers developing as we go into the afternoon. There'll be isolated sprinkles and thunder showers dashing across the weather map through the evening hours. And then as we cross into the overnight, they dissipate. But the northwest winds as we go into Sunday will be strongest in Minnesota and really start weakening. This is the center of a high pressure system there. That's a cold dome of air moving in. Cold morning temperatures in Montana and in western North Dakota on Sunday morning. But for Monday morning, that slides right over into our kitchen and living room here in the valley in southern Minnesota. So some mighty chilly temperatures. So the summary is the best chance at passing showers will be from the Red River and off to the east. Most of us will stay dry. A few of us will get our umbrellas damp as we go through. And then the cold takes hold as we head through the weekend as well. Here's the forecast then as you start your Saturday morning. What you need to know is we'll be in the mid-50s here. The cool pool in blue off to the west will bring 40s there. And look at that, low to mid-40s for a few up near Plentywood, up near Wolf Point, and up near Crosby and Noonan. And as we go out to the east, we'll see temperatures that'll be in the 50s to near 60 and some patchy fog out there. Those showers should be exiting. Gusty northwest winds at times across the area. Passing showers at times across the valley and east. The winds will be strongest east, a little bit of a north breeze out 15 to maybe 20 miles per hour in the central Dakotas. Jamestown, 68 degrees. Same thing for the Devil's Lake area. And we'll talk about some low 60s and even upper 50s is all we're going to muster in parts of the North Shore, north and east of Duluth. Well, now, as we go into Sunday, the cool pool remains in place out in the Arrowhead of Minnesota. We stay in the 60s here, but the warm-up begins out to the west. And our wind decreases in the valley, but it will still be pretty robust up in portions of central and northeast parts of Minnesota. The Twin Cities, by the way, enjoying 68 is great for your Sunday afternoon. Now, it's that Monday morning forecast that I was telling you about being in the 30s. That high pressure system sets up shop right here, and that means a chance for some cool air. Low 40s and upper 30s from Fargo-Moorhead and down into Lakes Country in places, and also along the Minnesota River Valley out there for your Monday morning. I'll keep you posted on that, but that's a look. If I have no other questions, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Check back for updates right here, but do not forget hutchesweather.com. One-stop shopping, interactive radar. My latest videos are here. You have your forecast. You can also adjust your location by hitting the little gear right above Hutch's head here, and that allows you to set your location, so the 7-day will adjust for you. You can also allow hutchesweather.com to follow your device's location for updates no matter where you roam. And thanks to all of my fine sponsors right here, like my friends at KAJ Hospitality. Do you have friends stopping in this weekend? Go ahead. Click the link right here on hutchesweather.com. KAJ Hospitality has 6 awesome properties right here in the Fargo area and beyond. You can scroll through, find the amenities there. They're absolutely stunning properties for you to stay in and family to stay in, but they also can help you handle big events, whether it's a wedding, a business meeting. Give them a call today. Please let them know that Hutch sent you. KAJ Hospitality here for you. And don't forget this weekend, as you're enjoying nature and some fun, check out some of the videos right here on hutchesweather.com and upload your very own. An amazing day of weather down to the south again. This is near the Dakota Magic Casino. JC uploading this view. Driving by and you look out your window and you're, and what is that? That is a tornado, ladies and gentlemen. And that tube stayed on the ground for the better part of 20 minutes. And it touched down, or another one touched down in a couple other places as it went out to the east of the Dakota Magic Casino. Unbelievable. And then look at what these storms look like from Breckenridge, Minnesota. Thanks, Matt, for uploading this beautiful view of a lightning display that is amazing. Off to the east of the I-29 corridor in the Breckenridge area there. Matt, thank you so very, very much. Now, this is from the south side of Breckenridge, and that storm is 80 miles away, Matt says. So it's fun to take a look at some of your photos, and I hope you upload more this weekend. And if you happen to be out harvesting, I would love to see your photos of the harvest as well. Like, check it out. We got the harvest weather special this weekend besides those passing showers. I hope you get your grain in, and I hope things work out just right for you weather-wise, and make sure you upload your photos out there with regards to your harvest, like this one right here, shared with me from out the west. That's right, Richardton, North Dakota. Amanda sharing that harvest in full swing. Look at that combine out there bringing it in. Have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to stay in touch. And again, hutchesweather.com there for you anytime. Follow on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, but most importantly, Have an awesome weekend and go Vikings. Hut, hut, hut.